What's up guys, Phoenix here and I'm back again in Escape from Tarkov. We're jumping in on customs with a pretty mediocre loadout. We've got an SKS and we're going to go do a bit of looting, a bit of looking for some keys and see how we go. So, I've been playing a few rounds tonight and overall it's gone relatively well. Not too many issues server wise, although I did get killed by somebody spinning on a dime. I don't mean that as in the sense of like a hacker, as though they, spun around and shot me. I mean that as they were literally just fucking rotating, and I fucking died. So, Tarkov's great, Tarkov's good. But yeah, so we're gonna go make our way over and look for Fat Key, and also push into the dorm rooms and see if there's anything in marked room. I've got a fair few keys on me. Basically all for the third floor, I think 303, 306, 308, and marked. Actually, I think they are the keys that I have. Did pretty well remembering all that. But yeah, so apparently the SKS has kind of got a buff this patch. So I guess we'll go through and see how it performs and see how it handles. I haven't really played with it since the patch. I'm still trying to get into the swing of things and get to grips with all of the guns once again. So all I know is that the M1As had the price raised. I don't know by how much, and that's a bit disappointing. I mean, it needed to happen. The M1A is an amazing rifle, and it was cheaper than the M4. But one thing that I have noticed playing on customs recently is I found a customs map off of a scav ages ago. Basically, as soon as I started playing again, and I never really took it with me. But now that I've been looking for the factory key, I've been taking it with me to try and get a spawn over here. This side's closer to, yeah, we're clear, this side being closer to the dorm rooms. If you can get a spawn over here, that's better. You'd be the first one over there, because that's actually happened twice. I've been the second one there and I've seen someone pick up the factory key. It's absolutely gut-wrenching. But the point I was trying to get across was, I've started using that map. Which, yeah, it is sitting in my gamma container. It's useless. I don't know what the reasoning behind it was, but the ability to select your spawn has been removed. So pre 0.9 you'd be able to select, which side of the map you'd spawned on if you had a map with you. And that doesn't seem to be the case anymore, because I've been trying to do it a lot recently. And it only clicked a few rounds ago, and I'm like, hang on, I'm not actually spawning where I'm supposed to be spawning. Sweet. And that's when I realized that, that feature's been removed. So I didn't really go through the patch notes, but yeah, it's an interesting decision to remove that, because a lot of the people playing the game are returning players. Realistically, the game isn't the best for new players, so a lot of the people that you do get returning or playing are returning. And basically the only reason you take a map with you now is that at that beginning screen when you deploy, it shows you where your extracts are, depending on where you spawn. But if you've played the game for however many fucking hours I've played the game, you know where all the extracts are, for the most part. And it's just, it's useless. Like, it serves literally no purpose. It's just a waste of a slot. Ah. I've now started... yeah, there's nothing here. I started taking enjoyment from leaving that door open just to fuck with everybody else who comes through here. Because, hey, why the fuck not? So let's go check marked. I reckon we're by far the first person up here. So we'll see what we got going on. And I don't know if I want to keep pushing. What? I have a feeling that's expensive. What the fuck? I think that was added in last patch, but I never actually saw it. So, that's kind of cool. I think I just saw someone. No, that was the trolley. What's actually up here? Fucking nothing. Sweet. $306. That's kind of cool. That's probably the best thing I've gotten from Mark's room so far. That's not a lootable computer. Wow, these rooms are fucking shocking. I mean, I know 303 has some shit in it, but... wow. Sometimes. That's fucking... hey! There we go. Actually, pretty funny. I mean, you're not going to make any money off of the ammo. Yeah, and that's... oh, actually... oh! That was fucking terrifying. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, we'll jump back in. Whew. Okay, so we're jumping back in onto customs, although this time we're jumping in with basically no gear, so I thought I'd actually show off what I've been using as kind of my just typical, you know, bolt to the key location loadout. Okay, not a bad spawn. So, I've got a TOZ fully loaded, so the 2-round mag, or the 2-shell magazine, with one in the chamber already loaded up, folded up inside my gamma container. And basically that means, you know, if I happen to get shot in the back of the head while I'm sprinting over there, I'm not going to lose it. So, you know, it's relatively cheap, easy, foolproof. You know, and if I come across scavs or other players, it's easy to just bust that out, put one in the back of the head, and just chuck it and grab whatever shit they've got. So, this is what I've been using, basically for most of the day while I've just been running around, trying to, you know, fuck around essentially. And it's worked out pretty well. So, you know, because I noticed when you're just doing scav runs, or not scav runs, hatchet runs, you don't, you know, you lose a lot of ability to fight back. Especially with one of the biggest issues I've got with this patch, and it happened towards the end of last patch as well when they fucked with strength. Headshots with the hatchet don't kill anymore. But, you know, my realism, yeah, fucking... it's infuriating, the fact that headshots with the hatchet doesn't kill. And it's a complete crock of shit. It goes against, you know, and I, you know, first and foremost, and I've said this many times, and in no way, shape or form am I saying realism is awesome, you know, you should really strive for realism in a video game, because you fucking shouldn't. But one of the biggest defenses to Tarkov is my realism. Look at all the realism. Even though it's fucking far from it. So, the fact, I don't know, it's hard to justify having a realistic game. You know, the hardcore experience when getting stabbed in the fucking face doesn't kill you. Ah, that's disappointing. So yeah, it's really fucking annoying because there's been several times where I actually got the drop on somebody with fucking fort and everything. Hit him dead in the face, you know, in the face hitbox, and he fucking didn't die. Rightio then. Alright. Fuck. Oh, really? It's still too long. Fucking Christ. So shut that up. Am I bleeding? I am bleeding. And I dropped the stock for it. God damn. Might have fallen through the floor. Well, the RSAS is still fucking amazing. I fucking love this gun. Oh, if only I had 3k. Is there a safe nearby? No, but there's a fucking... Alright. I'm trying to think, and I don't reckon there's... I don't reckon... Ah, fuck! Dawn's vehicle extract. Because you need cash for this. Yeah. I don't think there's anywhere I can get cash. There's nothing else I can ditch, is there? Nah. Oh, I'm gonna die with an RSAS on me. That's fucking devastating, that is. Because that room's locked. Yeah, everywhere. I got 2 old gas station, 10, 11, 10, 12. I can't make it to... nah. I don't reckon I'm gonna make it. Well, that answers that question. Ah, well, I mean, old mate gets an RSS. Not that he fucking needed one, but... Oh, well. Motherfucker. Really fucking devastated about that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions, queries, down for points, chuck them in the comments below. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.